Okay, the time is currently 12:24 hours on 10/21 of 18. This is Officer Ryan Miller, Richmond Police Department. What is your name, sir?
Jonathan.
What's your date of birth? Okay. So you've already said that you're willing to do the recorded interview, so we have the capability of recording your statement. Would you like your statement to be audibly and visually recorded? Yes, okay. And then there's a spot for you to initial that right there that you give permission for that.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay, and so the date is 10/21, time is 12:24, and we are at the Richland Police Department. And then if you could fill out your name, date of birth, and all this stuff here. Okay. So these are your Miranda warnings. It says you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So set this up. All right. So, do you know what this is about?
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
Last night, basically, we were obviously both drinking, and, she was trying to take off, and
Who's she?
Sam.
Samantha?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, like, I'll hang around, get your Uber, and so you can go.
Huh?
And so then I went to go try and give her a hug, and then she just started, like, throwing hits at me.
Okay.
So I got scared, ducked under, grabbed her phone, and I took off.
You grabbed her phone?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
Why did you grab her phone?
I don't know. When I came down, it just ended up with me, which
Okay.
by all means I gave it back. I don't, you know what I mean? I wasn't.
Okay. How long did you have it?
I don't know, about 30 minutes, if that.
Okay.
Because I called somebody at the party, and I was like, hey, like, I don't have her phone. Like, I don't want her phone. I'm gonna give it back.
Okay.
Like, I don't want this,
Who did you give the phone to?
I gave it to Carson.
Carson.
Yeah.
Do you know Carson's last name?
I think.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you said you made a call on her phone?
No,
You did not?
I didn't make any calls. or
Did you
anything.
log into the phone at all?
No.
Nothing at all? Okay. So you're not sure
Yeah.
what made you
Yeah.
grab the phone?
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
reacting? Okay.
Yeah, I was just instant reaction, like, I'm getting hit. My first thing is boom, I'm out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your relationship with Samantha?
Currently, so we're not together anymore.
Not together,
Obviously,
okay.
yeah.
When did you guys break up?
That I can't really say for sure because it's been like on and off.
Mhm.
So she hasn't really gave me like a basic like we're done until tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Were you guys dating at the time of the party?
At the time of the party, we were, but we weren't. It was just.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just a lot
Things
of conflict.
Kind of falling
yeah.
apart type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So was there any arguments before the issue with the phone?
No, not that. No,
Nothing?
no. I
Okay.
just we tried to stay away from each other. Is what it was.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you guys are pretty much done at that point? We're
Yeah,
staying away from each other?
Yeah, we were just trying to stay away from each other.
Okay. And did you guys go outside together?
Yeah, we were standing outside.
Were you guys out there to talk, or what happened?
Yeah, we were just out there talking, and I was like, all right, go get your Uber and
Yeah.
go.
Sorry, I don't
No,
the background noise of them.
Yep, you're fine.
So you guys were talking about getting an Uber, you said?
Yeah, she was.
She
I
was.
I would not. Yeah, I was
Okay,
going with her.
you weren't intending to leave with
No.
her or anything like that? Okay. And then from there,
And then from there, yeah, then that happened, and yeah, she started swinging at me, and from what I was told at the party is I told everybody that I hit her, which is not true, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'll tell you right now, she made
Oh, okay, well.
nothing along those lines.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just.
No report of that.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know because that's what everybody was telling me when I showed up to the party,
Okay.
you know? And I was like, no, I didn't do that. Like,
Okay. So why'd you stick around at the party then?
Huh?
Why'd you stick around?
what do you mean?
Why'd you stay at the party if she's
Because-
telling people all this stuff?
Because I didn't do it. I don't have any reason to be scared. I have no reason to be afraid. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. And where was the party at?
I don't know the address. It's like on Potter Street.
On Potter?
Yeah.
In Mercer?
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Is it a friend's house? Or
Yeah, coworkers. So we're all coworkers.
Where do you guys work at?
Consolidated.
Okay. Who's the homeowner? Or who lives there?
Homeowner, Natasha Cruz. I don't know her actual like marriage last name.
Okay. But it's her house?
Yeah, it's her house, and her husband's name's Diego. I don't know his last name either.
Okay. But you work with Natasha?
Yeah, I work with Natasha, and Diego's her husband.
Okay. All right, so the whole thing goes down to the phone. You take it, you have about a half an hour, and then...
Yeah, I'm just wondering, I'm just taking off, and then I call somebody, and I'm like, hey, like, I don't know where I am. I'm not really familiar with Richland whatsoever.
Okay. And then gave the phone to Carson.
Yeah, and then I don't know what Carson did with it from there.
Okay. What happened after that?
And after that, like I said, I went in there, hung around, you know, talked with some people, and then finally, like, grabbed my car. It was not good to drive by all means, so parked my car down the street, boom.
Okay.
I didn't wake up till about 8:30 this morning. And
Okay. Did you guys argue anymore? You and Samantha argue at all?
No.
After the phone issue?
No.
Okay.
I've not talked to her since.
Okay. How did you leave?
What do you mean, how did I leave?
Did you leave, take an Uber home? Did you drive home? Did a friend take you home? What happened?
No, I had my car with me, so I drove it down the street, just, you know, get myself away from everything. And
Okay.
I just fell asleep right there.
Okay. Anything happened before you left?
No, I didn't talk to anybody, and I just left.
Okay.
Yeah, because, so from my understanding, I was supposed to stay the night at Carson's and Teal's, you know, so I was like, hey, like, you know, it was like, what's going on, you know? And they're like, oh, well, Sam's coming to stay here, so you can't stay here. So I was like, okay, by all means, all right. So that's why I fell asleep in my car.
Okay. So you fell asleep in your car?
Yeah, yeah.
Just down the street?
Yeah, because I wasn't good to drive.
Okay,
like,
fair enough.
You know what I mean? And I don't really know Richland, and you
Okay.
know, it's not the smartest move to make anyways.
Yeah,
I
no,
wouldn't-
drinking and driving is not a good
Yeah,
idea for
so-
sure. So did you sleep till like this morning and then go
Yeah,
home?
yeah, I woke up around
Okay.
8:30.
Are you wearing the same clothes you are now that you were then?
No.
Okay. What about like shoes?
No.
Pants? Different shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Samantha's car was damaged at some point last night. You know anything about that?
I don't.
Okay. You weren't pissed at her and
Nope.
kicked it or anything like that?
Just stayed, slept in my car, woke up the next morning, and I left.
Okay.
Yeah, because me and Teal started talking, and she didn't want like anything to do with me. Like,
Yeah.
basically, it was like, you're not coming to my house, whether you want to or not.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So here's what her car looks like. So someone kicked these two doors.
Yeah.
Okay. There's footprints on both of those doors.
Yeah. Yeah, I can bring you my shoes if that's what you want.
You're wearing Jordans right now, right?
Yeah, I'm wearing Jordans right now.
Are these the shoes you were wearing last night?
No, I have my other Jordans at home.
Okay.
I can definitely get those to you
Okay.
if that's what you'd like.
So you have no idea who kicked
I
the
do
door?
not, sir.
Okay. Because I'm going to be honest with you, man.
Okay.
The shoe print says Jordan on it.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, and I have my Jordans at home.
Okay.
Yeah, I can,
So-
by all means, I can stop by and grab
So
those.
did you kick the car?
I did not, sir.
Okay. So Samantha remembers you wearing the white Jordans last night.
Yeah,
You guys get in an argument.
Yeah.
Take her phone, get the phone back. You're obviously not on good relations. You've had a
Yeah,
little
we're
bit to
not.
drink.
Mhm.
And then her car, she goes to leave and finds that it's been kicked at some point during the party.
Okay,
Somebody wearing Jordans kicked the car.
yeah,
And you're saying that's not you.
that's not me, sir.
Okay, you understand how that's pretty hard to believe, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So here's the deal, man. I don't like being lied to,
Okay,
okay?
Mhm.
So if you did it, I would like you to admit it. And if If you did it and you admit it, then we'll be done here. Okay? I want the truth. That's the bottom line. If you say you didn't do it, and you honestly believe that, okay. But I'm telling you right now, I believe you kicked your car.
Yeah.
Okay?
I did not, sir.
You did not?
I did not.
Okay. Can you show me the bottom of your shoes?
Yeah. I have my other pair of Jordans at home, so that's
So
what you want
that
to
tread
see.
pattern pretty much exactly matches the side of the car. Like the top,
Yeah.
the round part, and I mean the dead giveaway is the fact that it says Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Like I could see like half of the word Jordan on
Oh
the
yeah.
footprint.
And those aren't my only Jordans. I have more.
Okay. All right. So the story you're sticking with is you didn't do this?
I did not do it, sir.
Okay.
I have other Jordans. I honestly do.
Well, I'm not worried about the other Jordans. I'm just all the facts, the physical evidence at the
Yeah.
scene that's left on the car
Yeah.
that says you had a reason you were mad at her.
Mhm.
You had the opportunity when you left. Nobody else is around.
But I did not leave. I stayed in my car.
Plus, I mean, the shoes match. I
Yeah.
mean, how many people at the party were wearing Jordans last night?
I don't know.
I mean, those are fairly rare shoes. They're kind of expensive. They're nice shoes, right?
Yeah, they are nice shoes.
Yeah. And that exactly matches the damage to the car.
Yeah.
So, did you kick the side of her car?
I did not, sir.
Okay. Why are you looking away from me when you say that?
I'm not looking away.
You glanced away like you couldn't look me in the eye when you just said
Not
that.
looking in the eye.
Okay.
I honestly did not.
All right.
That was me. Honestly, I wasn't even good to drive.
Then it's not possible that just you were drunk and made a mistake?
I was not even good to drive, sir. Not really.
I'm not talking about driving. I'm talking about
Okay.
kicking in the side of her
Yeah.
car.
I did not.
All right. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, man.
Mhm.
Everything here,
Mhm.
based on what I've been told that happened at the party last night, plus the damage itself and the evidence left by the footprint,
Yeah.
that's the biggest one right there. I mean,
Yeah.
if it was any other shoe print, I could probably see that, but the fact that it's a Jordan and it says so on the side of the car,
Yeah.
and you come in here wearing white Jordans, which is what she described you wearing last night,
Yeah. And I have my other pair.
and you already admit that you got into it with her taking her phone.
Yeah, and I did take her phone. By all means, I did.
Okay.
But I gave it back because my intentions were not to take anything.
Well, you
from
didn't
her.
give it back to her, you gave it to somebody else, and then you don't know what happened with it after that, right?
I'm sure he gave it back to her because.
How do you know that?
I don't know that.
Why didn't you just give it back to her?
Because we were on off terms. She didn't want to talk to me. She didn't want anything to do with me.
Mhm. All right. So here's what's going to happen.
Mhm.
I'm going to end the recording. We'll stop the interview.
Okay.
So the time now is 12:37 hours on 10/21 of 18. This is Officer Miller, Bristol Police Department. Okay, the time now is 12:39 hours. This is Officer Miller of the Bristol Police Department. After I ended the previous recording, I informed Johnny here that he was under arrest. I placed him in handcuffs right here. He started crying, and he admitted that he actually did, in fact, kick the car. So we're going to talk about that some more. Is that correct, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
All right, if you want to have a seat, we will continue. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So let's back it up a little bit here.
Hmm.
What happened when you left the house?
All I remember is I started driving and I was heading home, and I just happened to pass by Carson's house.
Mhm.
So then I got off and I was upset.
Mm-hmm.
So I kicked the car.
You knew it was her car?
Huh?
You were mad at her?
Yeah, I was mad at her,
And
sir.
you were
Yes,
just pissed
sir.
off and just lost control?
I was drunk
Okay.
as could be, yeah.
Okay, where was her car parked?
In front of the house.
In front of the house?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Like on the street, or was it like in the driveway?
No,
That's me.
that's me.
No, you're right, it is you.
Can't reach it.
Here. Go ahead and stand there. I'm just going to place on silent so we can finish this.
It's probably my friends trying to get a hold of me. Yeah.
Victor? All right, let's just set this over here for now, so we don't have any more interruptions. Okay, so you saw her car parked. You said you were driving and you saw it?
Yeah, I was driving and I
Okay.
saw it.
What'd you do then?
I got out and I kicked the car because I was mad and I was upset, and it wasn't right of me to do it, and I apologize and I'm sorry for it.
How many times did you kick the car?
I only kicked it twice.
Twice?
That's it.
On one side of the car, or like on two sides?
I think it was on the driver's side.
Okay. What did you do after that?
Parked my car and went to bed.
Were you still in the same area?
No.
No? Where'd you park the car at?
I don't even know where I was.
Okay.
I don't know the neighborhood. I drove, threw up a little bit, and then just ended up crashing out in the car.
Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't crash. That would make things even worse. Okay. Do you feel bad about what you did?
I do. And honestly, I'm sorry about it, and I would literally go out and apologize if I had the chance.
Okay. Well, I honestly don't think she wants anything to do with it right now.
Yeah,
She's pretty upset.
Yeah, I got the memo of it, and I'm sorry, and I apologize for it, and it won't happen again.
Okay.
I'll do whatever I have to do.
Has this type of thing ever happened before with another girl or anything?
No.
No? So what happened this time? Just
honestly, I'm not the biggest drinker.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
So I had a little too much to drink.
Okay.
You know, I usually don't drink much anyways. Yeah, because I do boxing, so I play sport. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So,
is there anything else you want to get off your chest about this?
I just want to make things right.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, and
why'd you lie to me before, man?
I was scared, man. I don't.
Dude, you ever heard the phrase "the truth shall set you free"?
I have, but I don't. Truthfully, honestly, I don't have a lot of people that I can go talk to or there for me or anything like that.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? So I just.
All right. Well, honestly, I appreciate you being honest with me now. I would really appreciate it if you'd have been honest up front and not lied to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just scared.
I mean,
yeah,
like I said, man, everything points to you doing this.
Yeah.
And then you lie about it and try to say it wasn't you.
Yeah. I'm just scared, man.
Okay.
I don't want any problems. If it was up to me, I could go back and fix it. I wouldn't be here. Like, I just don't want any problems. If I have to pay what I gotta pay to fix what I gotta fix, or do what I gotta do,
All right.
But I just don't want any problems. And truthfully and honestly, I apologize.
Okay. All right. We're gonna finish this up now. And like I said, I'll come up with a disposition here shortly.
Yeah.
So the time now is 12:43 hours on 10/21/18. This is Officer Ryan Miller, Police Department. We'll be ending the